It's Christmas and we're in the mood.
Things that are new and things that'll shine. Christmas melodies, be mine.
Vanity Fair plays a lullaby of sleepwear, a spaghetti strap gown of Antron 3 nylon.
Things that are cool and things that are hot.
Topped off with matching Chevelva fleece robe to send her off to sweet dreams of you.
Things you can touch and see. Get in the mood for Christmas melodies.
We're in the mood at Belk.
Too close for comfort. 5 o'clock weekdays on WSAV.
Clairol heated rollers are bodybuilders with an energy-filled core that holds heat that doesn't give your hair a workout. They just go on building and building and building body and style. Clairol heated rollers, the easy way to build great body.
Some days you feel all alone. Now here's a friend to call your own. A loving friend who's always near. Every season, every year, the friendship's there every day, even when you go away.
Pets add so much to our lives. That's why for more than half a century, Purina has searched for ways to help pets live longer, healthier lives. And that's why Purina pet foods contain all the nutrition your pet needs. Look for the checkerboard and help your pet live a longer, healthier life.
The friendship's there every day. The friendship never goes away.
We're Purina, and we're helping pets live longer, healthier lives.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cats all over are singing the praises of Meow Mix brand cat food.
Meow, 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 meow.
He has taken a human form, but he has so much to learn about being human. He thought he was an invited guest, but he wasn't. He has only 3 days to find his mother's ship. 3 days to live and learn if we let him. John Carpenter's Starman, the science fiction love story. Rated PG. Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers.
Thursday on 2020.
Bedwetting. A new treatment is bringing dramatic results.
I won't wet the bed no more.
Plus, Geraldo Rivera investigates the controversial tank that could be a $4 billion dud. And robot toys, the hottest gift this year. Why do kids love them? Watch 2020 Thursday.
A WSAV news brief brought to you by Trimmier Chevrolet.
Good evening. A shipment of the chemical that killed more than 2,000 people in India has now arrived in Woodbine at Union Carbide's plant there. Officials at the facility say they're not sure what will happen with that shipment. It was diverted to Woodbine while on its way to a facility in West Virginia. And former State Insurance Commissioner John Blackman today asked a judge in Atlanta to strike down as unconstitutional the state's new insurance premium tax.
Trimmier Chevrolet-Oldsmobile in Beaufort offer the finest selection of 85 automobiles at the lowest possible prices. You don't have to leave Beaufort to get a good deal. Just visit Trimmier.
Join us for Newscenter 3 Update at 11.
Take a break, America.
Okay! Is it time to bake a Nestle Tollhouse cookie? Breaks so warm and rich and chewy. That chocolate's heaven to me. America's favorite cookie break.
Tollhouse cookies. Warm, fresh, and oozing with chocolate. You can only bake them with Nestle Tollhouse morsels in the original recipe.
Isn't it time to bake the only cookie that makes? I'm busy. America's favorite cookie break.
DP BodyTone 300. Compact home fitness system. DP, fit for life.
For life, for life. DP, DP, DP.
My turn.
The man, the machine, the year, the Street Hawk begins Friday, January 4th on ABC.
Newscenter 3 update is next. A former state revenue commissioner wants the state's new insurance premium tax declared unconstitutional, and it'll cost us more to mail letters next year.
In sports, the American Football Conference Pro Bowl team is announced.
And I have another traveler's advisory for dense fog.
We'll update your Wednesday news next.
Wouldn't it be nice if the stores you spend so much money in gave you a Christmas present? We're doing just that with terrific savings on great gift ideas from Furniture in the Raw. Solid wood desks and computer furniture. A whiz this Christmas at 25% off. For the little ones, juvenile furniture. The right size for the right price. And for gifts to warm any home, ring chairs and occasional chairs. Dozens of styles from $129. The entire sofa gallery, 25% off. Our gift to you is terrific savings before Christmas on great gift ideas from Furniture in the Raw.
Award-winning news for the Coastal Empire from WSAV Television. This is Newscenter 3 Update.
Good evening. A week ago, Union Carbide Corporation ordered a halt to the shipment of the chemical that killed more than 2,000 people in India. But Camden County officials say more than 7,000 gallons of that same chemical has now arrived at the company's Woodbine, Georgia plant. The Woodbine facility stores the chemical methyl isocytane. Today, Woodbine Employee Relations Manager Jim Bertrand said the shipment that arrived yesterday was destined for West Virginia. It was diverted to the South Georgia facility. Bertrand says he has no idea what will happen with that shipment, but he says if it were up to him, he'd use it in production to keep jobs going. A small but vocal group of Chatham County business leaders, government officials, and residents talked tonight about development and what effect it will have on the future of coastal Georgia. That meeting was sponsored by the Coastal Area Planning and Development Agency, which has suggested that we need a management plan to prepare for increasing growth and development on the coast. But as Cindy Scott reports tonight, that idea left the group divided.
The Planning Commission made a strong case for the need for a coastal growth management plan, citing how the interests of various government agencies, developers, and residents often conflict when it comes to the environment and its development. Local officials are often powerless to stop it. For example, Glenn County is searching for alternative sources of water because of salt contamination and may draw on sources that would decrease McIntosh County's supply.
Right now, it is Glenn County that will decide whether it's going to get the water from one place or another, and if McIntosh County loses out in the process, it's just too bad.
In another case, local development plans are ignored.
And then a guy gets out there with a bulldozer and just plows down every tree in sight, and they can't do a thing about it.
The Planning Commission is asking Representative Dean Oughton to introduce legislation that would provide regional development standards for solving such conflicts. Until then, the board has proposed that it could serve to evaluate the environmental impact of development projects. That plan met stiff opposition.
Now, if we don't like what happens on local level, we can vote people out. If we get some agency over us as an unelected agency, there's not a darn thing we can do about it if we don't like what they do.
Glenn County residents will have their chance to speak on this issue tomorrow night at 7 at the courthouse. Cindy Scott, WSAV News.
Svannah aldermen met today for the first time to look at the city's proposed 1985 budget. That spending plan totals nearly $70 million, a 10% growth over this year's. Included in the recommendations is a 4.5% pay raise for city employees. City Manager Don Mendonça has also earmarked an extra $500,000 for the police department to keep the directed patrol program functioning and to reactivate the city's vice squad. And nearly $1 million has been inked in for a new computerized traffic light system and road paving. City leaders are proceeding with the budget review despite the fact that nearly $2.5 million in insurance premium tax money is still tied up in court. And Chatham County leaders, both incoming and outgoing, are also scrutinizing their suggested budget. The new commissioners are the ones who will have to approve the 1985 budget, and today they found out they will have to make some big money decisions with respect to the $35 million spending proposal. Budget Department officials have recommended spending $4.5 million on Memorial Medical Center and $2.8 million on the county's jail. Also on their minds is the cost of living raise for county employees, although no money has been budgeted for raises. Commission Chairman-elect Charlie Brooks says the new commission may also want to appropriate $1 million for road improvements. All of this could mean a tax increase, but taxpayers probably won't get the final word on that until sometime next spring. Former Revenue Commissioner John Blackman today urged an Atlanta judge to strike down a new insurance premium tax. That tax was used to collect $80 million this year for distribution to Georgia cities and counties. Today, Blackman, who's representing 6 insurance companies, said that tax was, in his words, an old sham and a hat trick. He told the judge it is unconstitutional because it allows cities and counties to tax companies that don't operate in their jurisdictions. Hearings on that challenge will continue tomorrow in Fulton County Superior Court. Searchers on the Ogeechee River today found what they believe to be the body of one of the fishermen who've been missing for more than a week. Authorities have tentatively identified the body as being one of the two men who disappeared December 2nd after going fishing. The body was found about 2 miles from where the men's boat was located last weekend. Rescue workers will continue their search for the other man tomorrow. And a Savannah Concrete Company employee was killed instantly this afternoon in a bizarre accident. Chatham County Police say 39-year-old Alfonso Lawton was decapitated when a cable he was working on snapped. The accident happened at the Gray Concrete Company, but spokesmen there declined to be specific about how it happened. Lawton had worked for the company, which manufactures pre-stressed concrete, for about 1.5 years. A policeman on the scene says there was about 3,500 pounds of tension on that cable when it broke. And still to come in this broadcast, Governor Harris changes his mind on when state employees should observe the holiday of Martin Luther King Jr., and doubts continue to rise on the question of college engineering in Savannah.
Seeing a juicy Gyro wrap gyro really brings holiday shopping appetites to life. Watching us build one step by step, the meat, the sauce rolled into one fine example of gourmet fast food. Gyro wrap, you're gonna love us. Stop in and see.
For a taste of the holidays. Open until 10, Sundays till 6.
Somewhere among the tinsel and glitter is a holiday surprise. The surprising deal Critz has unwrapped on a beautiful new Buick. Because December is our anniversary month, Critz is discounting hundreds of dollars on luxurious, smooth-riding Buick Regals and the all-new technologically advanced Somerset. So don't be dazzled by a lot of other dealers' flashy window dressing. Come to Critz, where we'll dazzle you with the year's best deal and the timeless beauty of our cars.
Get the best at Critz.
Like all the phone lines are out on Oak.
We have cable trouble.
Information age technology and teamwork are making it possible for Southern Bell to meet our commitment of service to you faster and more fully than ever before.
Okay.
Whatever the need, you can depend on us.
Because we work for Southern Bell, and you.
It was a terrible storm, but we didn't have any problems.